What is ETL model? ETL model is nothing but e-teaching and e-learning model. Concepts of e-teaching and e-learning. E-teaching is electronic teaching based on delivery of e-contents. And e-learning is the electronic learning based on access to e-contents. E-contents are the contents delivered in the electronic mode, which can be in different formats such as text, graphics, audio, or video formats. Both the teachers and the learners have to use the e contents. E teaching is the prerequisite for e learning. The teacher delivers the contents and the learners receive the contents. What is the strategy for ETL model? For implementing the ETL model, first of all, we have to conceptualize the idea regarding the course, prepare the draft of the course, or choose the course from the public domain for the targeted learners. The targeted learners can be from KG to PG. Then divide the course into chapters, parts, or modules depending upon the level or grades of the learners. Next step is to choose the platform where we want to deliver the concept, the contents as teachers for the learners. The platforms can be digital platforms as Canvas, Moodle, Google Classroom, Edmodo, etc. Next step is to bring the learners on the platform. Then we have to go for announcement of the course, its calendar and modules. This is the step wise process which we have to follow. The module delivery activity can be classified into three steps. 1. Pre-class, 2. During class, and third, post-class. For the pre-class activity, the contents are delivered to the learners. For the in-class activity, the learners are asked to note the important points or the issues to be solved or discussed in the class. There can be group discussions, peer discussions, and the learners and the teachers can engage themselves in discussions. Then we have to go for assessment. For this, assignments are given to the learners, which they complete from the places where they are, and they submit before the due date or on the due date. In the ETL model, we get regular feedback, but at the end of course, we have to go for the final feedback. There should be also provision for e-certification depending upon the course. And it is also important that we need to have links with the corporate sector or other entities where the learners can find or go for or opt jobs after completion of their courses. ETL model can be betterly implemented in the flip classroom model. Flip classroom is nothing but just to flip the traditional classroom. In the traditional classroom, we deliver the lecture first and then ask the learners to solve the assignments or questions or problems at home. But in the flip classroom, it is opposite. We give them lecture in advance as a pre-class activity and then ask them to solve the problems in the class on the digital platform. Let we have the look at the flip classroom model. Classroom can be traditional, it can be flipped. Flipped classroom, it can be anywhere, anytime classroom. And learners have full flexibility to participate in the learning process. Teachers have flexibility to participate. It does away with the constraints of space and timing. The students and the teachers both actively participate in the process. But these are the problems with the traditional classroom. Only we have to follow some steps to flip the classroom, which have been discussed, explained in the ETL model. We can see this flowchart or concept map of the flip classroom, where there is direct interaction, regular feedback, motivated teaching learning environment, flexible timing, and the process goes from framing the course to the learning outcomes. And steps are bringing the learners on the board, providing e-resources, managing class, and training for both the teachers and the learners, then giving assignments, solving problems, etc. Benefits of ETL model. ETL model is flexible in the sense it is anytime, anywhere model. It is creative. It gives the option to go for the creativity both for the teachers and the learners. It gives the opportunity for the self progress and the development because the learners, the teachers can upload their audio, video, and other contents. It gives the opportunity for innovations and bring dynamism in the course and its contents. It is 24 by 7 accessible. It provides motivational environment. It is eco-friendly in the sense that it saves printing, papers, paperwork is reduced, and it saves time that is going to the institution, coming back to the institution, etc. because it is online, digital, and anywhere. Problems with the model. The model can be implemented only if the network and the speed is good, socioeconomic background of the learners is good, and technically both the teachers and the learners are well equipped and trained. Thank you.